Hey Lightweights, here's what you can expect from today's episode of Batman: The Enemy Within. This is the most awkward encounter we've ever had with her. I just f*** up worse and worse.
You speak, but all I hear are lies. You dishonor yourself, Timothy. If you are the rat, then wear it proud. I would have respect for that, and with respect comes mercy.
Greetings, Wayne. Come with me. As a fellow apostle of technology, I thought you might appreciate this. Bane and I were acquiring components for a device I'll need once we get to the Black Site.
Device?
Yes, an ice explosive for the fire failsafe we anticipate encountering. That isn't the impressive detail. As we ran into interference, I determined I would be more efficient if I made smaller versions and employed them as projectiles.
Who were they?
Hindrances. As you can see, it's been wildly successful. Perhaps Wayne Enterprises could benefit from my efforts.
Impressive science, Freeze.
You'll notice I don't do anything ineffectually, Mr. Wayne.
I hated that so much.
Hear that, Freeze? Wayne is cut out for this life after all, huh? Huh. I never would have guessed after he shied away from beating the last man I suspected. One more time, my friend. Why did an alarm go off when it was your job to ensure it didn't?
Bane, come on! I slipped up!
Dangerous time to make a mistake when you knew I was looking for him more. You're trying to slow us down!
No! Look, I want to get paid, just like you! I got mouths to feed!
Then, when the police arrived, you were nowhere to be found!
You know I'm no traitor! I stood up for you, remember? Come on, man. We have to stand together on this. Just think. Remember?
Yeah, sure. Pretty bold move.
Good, yeah. Now why would I do that if I was dirty? I'd have thrown you to the wolves to cover my ass, right?
Oh, a deft turn, but it's not enough to save you. In fact, your awareness of how to deceive
Oh my god, this guy can't
only
win.
creates more suspicion.
What the hell is going on here?
No!
Merely plugging the leak.
God damn it, Bane. You're running your own investigation?
Hey. Hold on. Damn it.
Dude.
Why are you complaining?
I didn't get a chance to grill the guy. I'm a trained psychiatrist. What are you? A side of beef with a hunch? I'll find the rat, and I'll deal with it. You can't be trusted to run your men anymore. They're mine now. Got it?
Yours? I freed them from Santa Prisca!
You just killed one. I only shot him. Who do you think wins that recruitment war?
They won't follow you.
What do you want, John?
Right. The laptop. This seems like the perfect time.
You don't know for sure it was him, so now what?
They know the cost. I value loyalty above all else.
You know who's gonna have a tough time being loyal now? That guy.
Just keep her busy. I have to sneak into her office to get it.
Oh my god.
It's all yours. Yep. Getting it from my old buddy Bruce. And only you. Promise. Sound like a plan. Up top. Yes, that was a good one.
Hey, you two. What's going on with you guys?
Harley, what a surprise.
You guys get me a black site location or not? The answer had better be yes, Harley.
We didn't find the location to the Black Site yet. But we did uncover the code name for whatever you're after. Project Lotus. Ring any bells?
And what is Project Lotus?
What do you want? Shouldn't you be informing your men they work for me now?
You? You can't even keep these two from colluding.
Puddin'? Are you kidding me? He's loyal to a fault.
I'm loyal, Harley. Yeah, definitely. Which is good for
Way
you.
to act natural.
Because you need help. The mole, Bane's men, you maybe, possibly, potentially can't handle it alone. I'm really the only man for the job. Me and only me.
You, time out!
What the fuck? What is that down there?
We need to talk. Bruce. This here's one of my favorite toys. Helps me make boring things into pretty things. Can you be a smart guy and guess another one of my favorite toys? Come on, you can do it.
Is it John?
Oh, look at that. There are some neurons firing in there after all. You two are getting a little too close for comfort. So I'm making a new rule. Hands off.
Is she jealous?
Point is, John's mine, and mine alone. So don't play with my toys, or I'll bash in that pretty face of yours.
She's not very good at sharing. She apparently didn't watch Barney when she was a kid.
Alfred, get a suit ready for drop-off.
Of course. Was your accomplice successful?
Apparently not.
What happened?
Catwoman got here first.
Shit. Maybe I should have blown her in. Or let Gordon get her and not told her. You know what I mean.
Hey, I was hoping you'd catch up to me. I hadn't had a chance to thank you for tipping me off about the GCPD. I didn't expect it. You really saved my ass. If it wasn't for you, the cops would have gotten the drop on me for sure.
You should have expected I would. I've helped you before.
And it surprises me every time.
I don't know why I do
Now
it.
I need you to help me. The laptop. I need you to hand it over. You proved your point.
Quite the coincidence that we find ourselves here again.
What do you mean again?
We're on top of the mayor's old office. Harvey's old office. Feels like 100 years ago, doesn't it? Since we had our first chase. So much has happened since then.
You're stalling. Give me the laptop.
Is that really the only reason you came here? You want it? Take it. You didn't think it'd be that easy, did you?
What? I did anchor helipad. Why didn't that work? Did I wait too long? Oh, because I just anchored there. Okay, I got it. I thought I fucked up the quick time.
Thanks. I needed that.
Let me put it in my
come
invisible
on.
butt
That was
pocket.
fun. I bring out that wild side of yours. The one you like to keep stuffed down in that suit. The side of you that's just aching to break free. Yeah, it's a little crazy. But isn't that what you like about me? We both like to live on the edge. It's where we find each other.
Maybe I liked it once. but the bad girl act, it's getting old.
Oh,
And
God!
your good boy act is so fresh. Well, have a good night.
Selina. Why'd you do it? Run off at Riddlers like that?
I wanted to get payback for Riddler, on my own terms. For what they did to him. For what he did to you. And just, what are you offering me in return? You're a man of many resources. Make me an offer I can't refuse.
Okay, Selina. I'll give you what you want.
And what is it you think I want?
Something meaningful. With someone who has your back.
I have no idea whatever to choose.
But who knows? I might be up for a repeat performance. Just promise to work with me. I'll stop playing games. We've had our fun, haven't we? And it seemed like, for a moment at least, you wanted more than that. I came back to stop Harley's so-called pact. The Eddie I knew would have wanted that. Anything else? Us? That's just icing on the cake. No pressure. Really.
Let's try this again. She's gonna take the laptop. I don't even care. It's worth it. Bats needs a little action in his life. I did something right.
So, I'd say it's time to find a black scent, partner. We'll probably need our own supercomputer to get into his laptop. But something tells me you might know where to find one.
Come home with me.
What's at home?
You'll see.
Oh, she's about to steal something of ours. For sure. It's too bad we can't just blow her in as the mole to the pact and then just have her stay with us like in the Batcave so she'll be safe so we don't have to worry about it. But then they have their mole and she's safe and it's just a win-win.
I thought I'd seen it all when I found you hanging with the sewer rats, Bruce. This place. It's really you. Rich men and their toys. Only thing missing is a wet bar.
Make yourself comfortable.
I'll try. This place, it's not exactly cozy. I know how hard it is to let people in. The fact that you've done that, it means a lot to me, Bruce. I didn't give a damn about anyone else until I met you. You're a bad influence on me.
I didn't care about anyone either.
Oh, Alfred,
You?
shit.
The guy who saves people for kicks?
It's not the same thing.
No. No, it's not. Well, aren't we a pair? Unfeeling monsters hiding in the basement.
Her lashes are interesting.
Being here with you. I came back to Gotham for a little redemption, but I didn't expect to find it next to you. It's nice. The way I feel around you, like I can be better. Do you maybe feel the same?
I'm gonna kiss you now.
We've done a lot of kissing this episode.
I've missed this. Hold that thought. Is that what I think it is? What is my stuff doing on display in your cave? Alongside mementos of the psychopaths you've locked up? Not that you're normal by any stretch of the imagination, but there I am, right next to Harvey Dent. This has got to be good.
They remind me of you. Is that such a bad thing? Did you want them back?
Hold on to them. They look kind of nice there.
This is the most awkward encounter we've ever had with her. Making out in the bat cave. I don't even know. What the fuck?
Tea for two is served.
Oh, Fred.
Alfred. Thank you.
Decryptor detected. Accessing Sanctus Project Lotus files. Retinal scan required.
Let's try this again.
That's some fancy tech.
Access granted.
Bruce, whenever you have a moment, I have something to show you.
All right.
The back computer will scan for viruses and other safeguards before we can have access to the data.
She's like, okay, I'm gonna go look for something to steal now. Sorry if you can hear the garbage truck. Looked at all those already. Oh, I don't think I looked at Riddler's Cane yet, did I? Dark ghost out of Gotham's past who has returned to strike fear into the city's heart once again. I was able to stop him, but at great personal cost. Unfortunately, just as he was to be taken into custody, an unknown assassin murdered him with a toxin composed of a mix of psychiatric medications. Alfred, where are you? Oh, he's over there. I see him.
It's over 600 horsepower.
Such a guy!
Selena. So, what do you think?
There's a lot of interesting tech down here. How you did it all, I'll never know. And it's more hospitable than the abandoned subway those maniacs call home. But just
It has its own water feature.
So, what do you think is next for us?
Sorry, I cannot get
Romantically,
comfortable.
with Riddler's laptop. I don't have a lot of expectations, but I do have some hope.
Not gonna lie, not a fan of her shoe choice with that outfit. I can appreciate a good stiletto, but it's just not that stiletto with that look is not the greatest in my opinion. And yes, you all needed to know that. It was very important. My suit always takes a lot of damage, but still does what it's supposed to do: hide my identity, intimidate criminals, and keep me alive. Lucius gave me this upgraded model after my battle with Lady Arkham last year. The new suit has improved armaments, shielding, and scanning technology. The Stunner. This device can stop a criminal cold with a powerful electric shock. It's flashy and unsubtle, but it's guaranteed to incapacitate a target no matter their size. Smoke grenades. These grenades create a smoke screen that confuses enemies and allows me to hide, striking from the shadows. Batarangs. A few of these can clear out a room full of gunmen, heavy, sleek, and extremely sharp. As we learned when we wedged them in people. The grapple gun. This gun allows me essential freedom of movement around the city, whether that's from building to building or straight up from a crowd of enemies. Previous model batsuit. My suit always takes a lot of damage, but still... Oh. That top part is the same. This batsuit was damaged in fights against the Children of Arkham and Harvey Dent's paramilitary troops. Lucius has since given me an even better version of the suit. I hold on to this one to remind me to never let my guard down in battle. Cool. Very cool. Alright, I think that's everything.
I finished up a new feature for your contacts. Lucius nearly completed it before. Well, I've been fiddling with it to keep myself occupied. At any rate, your contacts now have the capability to detect heat signatures. Cold, too, because, well, with Mr. Freeze, you never know.
That's cool.
Thanks. I'm sure it'll come in handy.
I'm impressed you felt close enough to someone to welcome them into the Batcave. And I'm curious to know why.
'Cause she's hot.
About her. Not that I'm judging, mind you. Difficult to take it back at this point. But, well, maybe you should keep an eye on the more valuable items down here.
I agree,
She's
Alfred.
important to me.
I thought as much. Good for you, Bruce. This is a big step.
He's not judging us. That's really sweet.
It's done. Sounds like the laptop is safe.
It goes a lot deeper than I thought.
I shall be upstairs if you need me. Good luck.
Thanks, Al.
Look at all this data.
Finally, something we can read. Let's see what he knew.
All right, explore the contents of Riddler's laptop.
Patient 843. 10 milligram injection at 0.01% solution. Patient 844. 10 milligram injection at 0.015% solution.
God, what is that? Human test subjects?
We have to find what they were giving those test subjects.
Whatever it is, I doubt it's good.
Some kind of viral agent from the looks of things.
What the fuck?
Voices, schematics, design notes.
The fools think they're safe. They're stupider than I thought if they think I'd ever forget what they did. If they think I'd ever forgive. I'm closing in on them now. I know who their supplier is, and that means I know where they moved their twisted operation. They're in Gotham, hiding in plain sight. Well, not for long. E.
Riddler must have been talking about the location of the Black Side. His obsession with data left us an incredibly thorough paper trail.
Look at these manifests.
Good job, Eddie.
Bodhi's Spa. Strange place for delivery of virus incubators. This must be what Riddler means by hiding in plain sight. A biological weapon. This is what Harley wants. Agency.
The agency. Don't you work with them?
Amanda Waller. She runs the agency.
Sounds like you owe her a phone call.
I'd say so.
Bruce, to what do I owe the pleasure of this call?
The agency was working on a virus with human test subjects.
Bruce, what on earth?
I just saw it with my own eyes.
How do you... Is that what Quinn's after?
Yes. I found the black site, hiding in the middle of Gotham at the Bodhi Spa.
Okay. I promise we'll get to the bottom of this. But I need you to trust me.
How?
Meet me at Wayne Tower in 15. I'll tell you what I know.
Harley was asking if the goggles are ready. I'll go back to the subway, see if I can keep her busy.
Thanks, Selena.
Benefits of partners. Be safe, Bats.
You too.
What is with the moan from kissing us on the... We're just so hot that even kissing us on the cheek makes her moan. Oh my god.
Tiffany, what are you doing here?
Running late today? I expected you earlier.
Okay,
I
stalking
needed to
me?
talk to you, but I'm sorry, Bruce. This is for your own protection.
Hands behind your back!
On the floor, now! On the floor!
Now!
Bruce Wayne, you're under arrest for armed robbery, murder, and criminal conspiracy to commit a terrorist act. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law.
Don't hurt him!
Thanks for the call, Miss Fox. You've done a good thing today.
You lied to me!
You need to stand back, or we're gonna have a problem.
Bruce, I'm so sorry. I didn't expect them to be so violent. I just wanted them to get you away from those nut jobs.
It'll be all right, Tiffany. I believe you.
What in the... Director Waller?
Uncuff Mr. Wayne right now, or you'll spend the rest of your life as a meter maid.
This is so fucked up.
Mr. Wayne is under agency protection, and you know it.
What?
You've known it for some time.
Waller and the agency? They're not always gonna be around to save you, Wayne. One day, you're gonna run out of favors to call in.
I'm not a criminal, Gordon.
Officers, please.
He's involved. He belongs in a cell.
This is neither your concern or your purview. Go home, Gordon. You're done here.
The hell I will.
If I were you, I'd be very careful with my next words.
And if I were you, I'd stop interfering with GCPD business.
This is so fucked up!
Not anymore. You're so far out of line, you can't see the truth. You're dismissed.
Excuse me?
You tested me. This is what happens.
Damn it, Waller! You can't do this!
It's well within my power and you know it.
Waller!
Waller, Gordon is a good cop. He's a good man. Don't do this.
Not from you.
It's the last straw. I won't allow anyone to question my authority. This is strictly professional.
Oh, sure.
Time to go, Jim.
Again, listen. I know the game has to be stressful. I know it has to be dramatic. But all Waller needed to say...
Gordon leaves and be right outside.
All Waller needs to say is...
You're ready.
All Waller needs to say is that Bruce is undercover. Like, are you fucking for real right now?
I apologize for everything. Calling the cops was a bit much.
Well, you wanted a chance to talk to me.
I just,
So
like,
here
come
it is.
on. I know we need the drama. And I know we need the stress, but that's so dumb. Like, so dumb.
Understand how you got tied up in all this.
I'm sorry, one last thing on my rant. We have so many intelligent people in a room, and none of them have pieced together that Bruce is Bats and Bats is Bruce. Literally all of the puzzle pieces are right in front of them, forming the picture of Batman, and they're like, for real? You are so freaking smart and you cannot put that together? I don't buy it. I don't buy it. Okay, rant over.
The agency? If I had known you were... What are you doing with them?
Working.
Please, just tell me, Bruce.
Look, Tiffany, I'm an undercover operative. What I'm doing, it's dangerous.
Thank you for telling me. I see now, though. This is why he's dead. He was involved in whatever you're doing. This work you're doing seems incredibly dangerous. But there's something I don't get. Why you? I mean, no offense, but you're just... Bruce.
I'm Batman.
I fucking love it!
Batman. The Batman.
Come on, got something to show you.
We're just telling everybody our secrets now. We don't give a shit.
I wanted to show you a preview of your new batsuit. I know you and Alfred are still on your well-deserved retreat, but I couldn't help myself.
Dad.
I'll upload the specs to your private server. All right. Hope you guys are enjoying yourselves. I'll see you soon.
It was hard to believe. But hearing it from him...
Your dad was a hero. Your dad believed the city deserved better. He believed in me.
And to think I gave him lip for missing dinner sometimes. With Dad gone, maybe I can still help. If Batman is interested.
I love this
It's
so
the least
much.
I can do. And I know my dad would be proud.
The way things are going right now, he could use a little help.
Okay, I need to digest. Sorry for everything earlier, but thank you for trusting me with this.
Why can't we just do that with Gordon?
Pushing him too hard. He's capable, and he knows how to cover his tracks. Our only path forward is through Wayne. Let's get to it then. I know you have some questions.
A few.
Just tell Gordon.
Care to
Just
explain
tell
why the videos
Gordon.
I saw said this virus was an agency experiment?
Years ago, I was brought in to rectify the agency's past mistakes. Or failing that, to cover them up. One mess in particular dealt with Black Ops experiments. Human subjects. The kind of amoral science that makes your skin crawl.
Sanctus.
They were a division that was shut down for good, long before either of us joined. But evidently, they went underground.
This is our worst-case scenario. With Sanctus off the leash, this research poses a global threat. If I'd known where they set up their den, I would have taken them out years ago.
If you want them taken out, now's your chance. We know right where they are.
It's not that simple.
Why the hell
Sanctus
not?
was dangerous then. They're certainly worse now. This whole situation, it's given me an idea. I can't put an agent within 1,000 yards of that place without them starting a war or blowing up the entire block just to cover their tracks.
We know it's tricky, but leading Harley and her gang into Sanctus might allow the two problems to take care of themselves.
They have Riddler's info. They have a way in. And you're undercover with them.
At least with Sanctus and the Pact at each other's throats, the agency can act quickly, clean up, and minimize casualties.
It's unorthodox. But a strike like this will keep damage from spilling onto Gotham streets.
It's not a bad
Makes
plan.
sense. Why endanger anyone else when I have my own personal wrecking crew?
My thoughts, exactly. Look, for now, just
I don't
go
hate
and
it.
check this place out. Right now, as yourself. You don't want them to know Batman is on their tail. I bet you're the type of guy who has some expensive surveillance equipment.
We have your back, Bruce. We'll be right behind you.
Keep me in the loop so I know what my team and I might be facing when it goes down. Defenses, security, whatever.
Their lives are in your hands, Bruce.
As well as the fate of this city.
No pressure. That's fine. It was your fucking
I know
mistake.
you might have reservations about working with Harley and her crew like this. Sometimes you have to use bad people to do good things.
That's what I'm doing with you, Waller. Using bad people to do good things. Oh, that definitely seemed like it was building up to the climactic end scene, you know?
Have you located the black site?
I think so.
While you were at the office, I did some basic online research on the Bodhi Spa.
Excellent. What's the verdict?
According to reviews, it truly seems to be a fully functioning business, not just a front.
Couldn't tell from the service entrance.
They offer rather popular high-end massages and have an active social media feed. It's a 24-hour business, Bruce. There are customers going in and out at all times. They have no idea what's coming for them.
There's no way to tell until I get in there. I'll proceed with caution. Initiate the feed of my contacts to Waller. Let her know I'm here.
At once.
I need to see what we're up against.
I can't imagine those contacts are very
Remember,
comfortable.
You're able to toggle the thermal imaging in your lenses. I'm signing off while you speak with Director Waller. Be careful.
Thanks, Al.
Fun random
Waller?
fact.
On the line, Bruce.
I'm here. I'll let you know if I find anything interesting.
Caution is key, Bruce. This situation is a spark away from a wildfire.
I'll keep that in mind.
Fun random fact about me that nobody asked for, but I'm gonna tell you anyway. I used to have a dog named Bodhi. He was a boxer and he was crazy, and I loved him very much. Oh. This is really cool!
That appears to just be a patron.
Just getting a normal massage for now. We don't want to stare too closely. Or for too long.
There's still traces of heat signatures. Someone was here recently. Maybe guards.
Or a delivery boy. I only say delivery boy because that one guy was a delivery. Okay, no, it doesn't matter. We're gonna do all the hot first, and then we'll switch to the cold.
Looks like we have a receptionist behind the front desk.
She's hardly anything to worry about.
How do you know? She
Too
could be like
easy to hide a gun under that desk.
a martial art master. Okay.
I see a security panel inside the building. It could trigger an alarm system of some kind. If I can hit that before they suspect what I'm really here for.
They'll be blind and helpless. Perfect for my people. You just saved a few agents' lives, Bruce.
He looked so proud of himself. That was really cute. Is that it? I feel like I'm missing something.
That access door is connected to the spa. Huh. Project Lotus. This is definitely the place. Bodhi Spa.
Didn't we already know that?
They weren't exactly being subtle.
Okay, what am I missing? I can't look up any higher. So... I'm confused. Oh, this guy over here.
They're heading downstairs. The real lab must be underground. Sanctus has been in the middle of Gotham this entire time.
They burrow under your skin and eat you from the inside out. This is why I'm willing to let these criminals be the tip of the spear. Dangerous and expendable. My favorite adjectives. That's some top-notch field work, Bruce. I know being undercover's been tough, but you just need to maintain it a little longer. If you don't get inside with those maniacs, we're going to have a pandemic on our hands.
Waller, I need to go.
Now why would a billionaire be skulking around in a filthy alley? Carefully inspecting every detail. Almost as if performing reconnaissance.
I could ask you the same.
Oh, I'm not skulking. I have a very deliberate purpose.
Why, Bane, have you been spying on me?
Spying? No. I've only been keeping an eye on you.
That's the same thing.
I heard the GCPD paid you a visit at your office, so I swung by to see if you might be in need of some aid. Innocent as that. Then, something about the look on your face as you left. So, determined. Yes, I had a sense you would lead me to something interesting. Project Lotus. This is the secret you and Harley had. Where are we, Bruce? What is this place? And do your best to be honest. Lies insult us both.
This is it. The black site Riddler wanted to hit.
So this is what Harley was trying to keep secret.
I have no loyalty to Harley.
Strange that you're here after a run-in with GCPD in an alleyway with the other rats. Finding you in this duplicitous position while we have a mole problem. Well, it does not look good for you, my friend. When you wake up, you can tell Harley that you led me right to her conspiracy.
Wake up.
Bruce, come on now. We gotta be smarter than that, my guy.
Rise and shine. Harley!
Hold your horses!
Oh, I pity what you're about to face, Wayne. You did the right thing, telling me about the black site. But there's still something about you that gives me pause.
Is it my
something
ear?
that casts a shadow over your heart. Harley wanted to spearhead the hunt for the mole. This will be her chance. So, be thoughtful with your words in there. They could be your last.
Thanks for the warning. I'll be careful.
I hope it's not you, Wayne. But if it is, I'll kill everyone who shows up for your funeral.
Well, that'll basically just be Alfred, so...
What is it now, Bane?
The rat has been uncovered. Wayne was right under your nose. Attract Wayne to the location of the black site. And if he had
I sent Wayne to scout it, so lower your damn voice. It was the final piece of the puzzle, and now we got it. Go get your boys ready. We move on the site ASAP. And don't worry your pretty little head about our rat problem. I got it covered. And Bane, tell Freeze to get one of them popsicle makers ready.
Does she have Catwoman in there?
You're not going anywhere. You're in here. With me.
No, fuck. I don't even want to know what's in here. Shit.
Thanks for backing me up.
Don't mention it. Can't have him stepping on my turf, you know? I said I'd find the rats. And I will. Your father. He was a hard man, right? Someone lied to him, betrayed him. He ended them. Think he was onto something with that idea? Show no mercy? Take no apologies? That sort of thing?
You need to keep your people in line. Sometimes that means making hard choices.
Such a pretty way of saying killing a person. I hadn't taken you for such a ruthless fella. You are who I think you are, Bruce.
Who do you think I am?
A man out to prove to the underworld he's just as bad as his dear departed dad. Or there more to the story I should know. Hidden depths? Secrets you don't want me to see?
I also enjoy long walks on the beach.
I couldn't resist.
You're funny. Must have gotten that from your mother's side. You know, my dad could be a funny guy, too. And they all fell down to the deep to drown, to the dark to drown. He used to sing that to me. My dad. Made me feel safe. Like nothing could hurt me.
You have a nice voice.
Might want to get those ears checked, Brucey.
I don't know, I thought it was pretty good. Kind of
What's
creepy,
left
but
of
good.
him. But it's nice to know I have a fan. Been running short of those lately. In fact, you being like my dad, that's why I got such a soft spot for you.
Oh, you do?
You found me the black site, didn't you? Plus, you're not a bad guy. I mean, you're rotten like the rest of us. But you actually care for some people. Like that girl John told me about. What's her face? Brittany? No. Tiffany. You remember? Early 20s, fresh-faced and optimistic. How am I doing? I'd kill to have a friend like that right now. Yeah, friends are great. Except when you have to lose them. Laptop's gone.
What are you?
Yeah, Shaka. We have a turncoat. I've interviewed just about everyone in the place. Except maybe one. Or two. So gosh, that only leaves the two people I haven't cleared. You and Catwoman. Maybe it was the guy who Bane gave the hamburger face. But weirdest thing, the laptop went missing after that.
Well, you seem to have made up your mind already. I guess one of us has to be the mole. But you've already cleared me.
Trying to make me second guess myself ain't gonna work, sweetie. Nice try, though. John, get in here! When I told Puddin' I narrowed it down to you two, he begged me to let him interrogate you. I gave him some pointers, and now this is his chance.
Hi, Bruce. You potential rat.
Have at it, John.
Good. This is gonna be great, I'm sure.
Harley, do you mind? Can't learn to ride with training wheels on forever, you know?
I'll be right outside.
Admit it, you rat scum! You're the rat! Sorry, I have to make it sound good.
Do it again.
What?
Hit me again.
This reminds me of John Wick when the doctor tells him right where to shoot him so that he wouldn't hit any organs.
I'll let it play.
I never wanted it to come to this. But we both know what has to be done. Catwoman kill that Tiffany girl if it's you. And who knows if she'll stop there.
There is no scenario where we are letting that happen.
I knew that'd be your knee-jerk reaction, but this is the only way out. The only way that keeps you alive.
Did you even stick up for me?
I tried, Bruce. I really did. I said it loud and clear. Internally. You
Thanks,
know
Jeff.
Harley. She's not a mind reader. I'm sorry. I'm not as strong as you. Well, I'll get through this, Bruce, but I don't see a lot of options that end too great for you. It's either you or her. What do you want to do, Bruce? She knows it was one of you two. She knows. I gotta guess it was Catwoman. I went to the safe, but it was already gone. And you were right there talking to Harley, so... I know you care about her, but... yeah.
All right, time's up.
Perfect, because I'm done.
Shit.
You got a confession? Great job, Puddin'. Who we hanging out to dry?
Go ahead, Bruce. Tell her what you told me.
Oh, God.
Come on. Go ahead, Bruce. It's okay. Just like we talked about.
Nothing's gonna happen to me.
I took it.
You were just starting to get under my skin. Too bad. I guess I do have to hurt Tiffany after all. And you, of course. I knew you had it in you, John. We are gonna do terrible things together. Like, send this one to the great icebox in the sky.
Fuck. I forgot that they were threatening Tiffany, too. I was like, they can't kill me off. What's gonna happen if I say it's me?
Well, Bruce, it's been fun. Bane, get him inside.
Well, fuck.
You can let the cats out of the bag. Bruce is in deep trouble.
Harley, be reasonable.
Why would I start now?
I got you what you wanted. I found the black site.
This ain't about what it was or what you did with it. It's about trust. And I ain't got none for you no more.
Wait! Harley, as great as this is as a punishment, not Bruce. You can't. He's my best friend.
John.
That's sweet.
So, maybe we can let him go? Live, at least?
Nah. Be sure to send Tiffany a postcard from Antarctica.
Hopefully Alfred heard everything and he's getting Tiffany to safety. And he's contacting Gordon or Waller or whoever the fuck he wants to call. Oh, God. Shit. I just fuck up worse and worse. Oh, you and 87% of players left Tiffany feeling honored. She felt valued when you took the time to let her apologize and explain her actions. She felt honored that you would let her in on your Batman secret. It's not gonna matter much because she's gonna be dead soon. You and 70% of players did something that will make Waller furious. She felt miffed when you didn't accept her apology about the convoy. She felt as if the two of you were growing accustomed to one another when you agreed with her plan to use the villains for good. She'll be furious that you gave up your cover. Listen, I got it done, okay? I got the job done. The bad people are going to attack the bad people. Now I can just go be Batman. I don't need to be undercover anymore. I did what I needed to do. You and 70% of players left Harley feeling deceived. She was unconvinced by your defense that you weren't the mole. She felt justified when you told her you agreed sometimes people needed to be dealt with. She felt deceived when you confessed to having been the mole all along. You and 52% of players left Selena feeling horrified. She was grateful that you warned her and helped her evade the GCPD. She felt honored that you let her see the Batcave. When you gave yourself up to protect Selena, she felt horrified watching what happened to you. She's worried that you might die. Well, there's 2 more chapters, so we know that's not gonna happen. You and 70% of players left John feeling guilt-ridden, as he should. As he should. He took to heart your advice to manipulate others. He felt sorry for letting down his hero when he couldn't retrieve the laptop. Because you sacrificed yourself to protect your friends, he feels guilt-ridden. You and 90% of players left Gordon feeling remorseful. He was annoyed when Catwoman evaded him and the GCPD. He was relieved when you didn't resist arrest. Because of what you said after Waller fired him, he feels a little remorseful about trying to arrest you. Did you warn Catwoman that the GCPD was coming after her? 61% of players. Okay, I'm in the majority. Maybe I didn't do so badly this episode after all. Which dating advice did you give John in the cafe to help him attract Harley's attention? You and 35% of players told John to manipulate Harley. Don't actually manipulate people, but I thought she would be into that sort of thing, okay? 82% of players told Tiffany your secret. Good. You and 82% of players took the fall and were left in one of Mr. Freeze's cryo chambers to die. Okay! Maybe I didn't make such horrible decisions after all. Okay, I'm feeling much better after seeing those statistics because I honestly thought that I fucked up left, right, and center. But I think I did okay there. I think I did okay there. Hopefully Tiffany is safe. That's the only thing I'm concerned about at this point. But I have faith that Alfred was listening in on the conversation and that someone will get Tiffany to safety. Or that Tiffany will be okay because everybody else is going to be going to the black site. So they won't be able to get to Tiffany yet. But I still stand by the fact that my role as a mole was over. I didn't need to be a mole anymore. The whole point of being the mole was to see what Harley's pact wanted and what they were after. We did that. And then Waller gave us the new task to set them towards Sanctus, and so that they would be fighting each other. We did that. We don't need to be a mole anymore. It doesn't benefit them anymore. We don't have any other information we need from them. We know who's in the pact. We know where the pact is located. We know what the pact wants. We know how they're going to try to get it, and we know where they're going to get it. We don't need any other information. So now we can just be Batman and we can go fuck shit up. Take names, you know? So I think I'm feeling pretty confident going into the next chapter, episode, whatever they're called. I don't know, maybe I'm completely wrong, but I'm feeling pretty good, especially after seeing those stats. Well, because of seeing those stats. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please make sure you subscribe to the channel. Hit that bell button when you do so that you know when I post future videos. And I think next video will just be 1 because I looked up online and it's only an hour, not 2 hours. So I think chapter 4, episode 4 will only be a 1 video. So yeah, okay. Thanks for watching. Bye guys.